round 2, part 2 tonight of our Series 2 breaks. 2026 Series 2. This is Jumbo Pick Your Team. If you're looking for the Hobby Random, we just wrapped that up. So you're going to have to watch the archived footage over on YouTube or Facebook. This is Pick Your Team Jumbo. 2 silver packs, an auto, a relic, 10 packs, 40 cards in each one. You know the deal. You signed up for it. Check that sidebar. Let me know if there's any issues with it. Of course, we'll always make it right if there are. That's my preamble. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay. First pack up. And we'll start off with Blaze Alexander, Isbel, Palante Simpson, Robert Dominguez Alcantara Cabrera, Dolander Talkman, Jazz Ballesteros, Hap Simeon Nunez, Feltner Gorman Little, Lawler Reagan's Burleson, Pintaro Ojavi Paredes. Why is the intro music still playing? Good call. I didn't even notice that until you just said it. How about that? That's better. Suarez. I don't know why that happened. Weird bug. Granillo. Baldwin. Thanks for letting me know. Eel. Karo. Povich. I need what do all the cool high-end podcasts and radio shows have? A producer keeping track of that stuff for me. Keeping an eye on it. Ortiz. Duran. Cardinals. Baldwin. And there's our relic. Game used CC Sabathia. Not too bad. That's going to Scott. Cool. Then we've got Rainbow Foil Rookie Andrew Alvarez. Aaron Judge for an insert. And Throwback Craig Biggio. And there is the end of pack 1. All right, we'll top load a Judge insert. Let's take care of this. You can see the little bit of a pinstripe on this, which is cool. Not a total napkin relic. Nice. All right, starting it off with a hit early. Pack 2. Rocchio, Suarez and Yes Savage, Tanner Gordon. That is Burrows, Zach Cole, Slade Ciccone, Brian Reynolds, Carter Jensen, Ashcraft, Hunter Barco, Otani, Chapman, Cam Sanders, Ben Joyce, Castillo, Christian Walker, Larson, Marte, Abner, Mountcastle, Perkins, Cease, Belting Bros, Suzuki, McNeil, Garcia, Cannon, Liam Hicks, Cedric Mullins, Angels, Geloff, Rojas, Baz, Akamoto, Rodriguez, Perez, Pajes, that's Sandglitter, Willie Mays, Glovework, and Albert Pujols, All-Star. Let's get our rookie set there. We'll top load these ones. One, two, three. Pack 3. Palante. Simpson. Robert. Dominguez, Alcantara, Rocchio, Suarez, Yes Savage, Gordon, Burrows, Irvin, Marte, Castellanos, Sajasi, Torkelson, Laureano, Valera, Freeman, Young Ho Lee, Harris, Tucker, Diaz, Randy, Alvarez, Del Castillo, Ersig, Jordan Walker, Hernandez, Garcia, Hoffman, Abreu, Matthews, Cavalli, Anderson, Uribe, Schneider, Beantown Buds, Kyle Tucker, Rainbow Foil, Nolan Ryan, Leaders, Ted Williams, Throwback. Back-to-back Yes Savages. Pack 4, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy, Kyle Lee, Chase DeLauder, Gurriel Jr., Michael Macy, Mason Wynn, Paul Gervais, Taylor Ward, Eovaldi, Guardians, JJ Bleday, Glasnow, DeLuca, Reds, Anderson, Myers, Naylor, Kierstad, Priester, Clement, Cleveland, Swanson, Taylor, Helsley, Steer, Stott, Kim, Lowe, Ime, Stevenson, Sanchez, Crawford, Rackett, Cameron Hayter, 242 out of 250. This is a Sal Frelick Purple Paper Parallel. Nice. Going to Milwaukee and Josh. Hayden Harris, Rainbow Foil Rookie. Ted Williams for Stat Leader. And Throwback, Joe DiMaggio. Okay, top load the Hayden Harris. Get that rookies over here. Let's top load the Ime. Out of 250, that was number 242. All right, 4 packs in. Here's pack 5. Zach Cole, Slade Ciccone, Brian Reynolds, Carter Jensen, Jarren Duran, Pablo Lopez, Robert Hassel, Dirt Dynamos, Corey Lee, Nunez, Dingler, O'Hearn, Justin Dean, Tyler O'Neill, Monastero, George Springer, Rockies, Lopez, Sanoa, Locklear, Hernandez, Libertor, Hoffman, Ozuna, Weathers, Peterson, White Sox, Nick Allen, Connor Norby, Joe Boyle, Mariners, Severino, Sheehan, Diaz, Marlins, Clark, Gold, Harrison Bader, Sandglitter, Jake Berger, Max Fried, and Paul Skeens. It's halfway. We've pulled our relic. We have not pulled our auto. We will have another Jumbo Pick Your Team coming up tomorrow. It'll get posted up tomorrow evening. Keep an eye out for that. If you want first access, you're going to want to join the Dugout. You can learn all about that over on the website, departurebreaks.com. You'll see it right there on the homepage. Go check it out. Get early access. 38 out of 2026 on the gold. If you're wondering how your team's already sold out before you get there, it's because somebody who is subscribed to the Dugout has beat you to it. Carlos Correa, George Kirby, Cornel Iglesias, Alcantara, Langford Pirates, Meadroth, Bellinger, Murray. Dreyer, Soto, McDonald, Paulin, Casas. Julian Bobichette, Stars Align, Reese Olson, Brooks Lee. Logan Allen, Sawinski, Connolly Early, Jack Flaherty, Cronenworth. Montez de Oca, Alvarez, Johnson, Walker, Castano, Kelly. Jaiwan Bay, Kelly. Lodolo, Real Muto. Jackson Job, Gabriel Arias. Sale Freelick is Sand Glitter to go with the purple paper. Kirby Puckett, Glove Work, Joey Votto, All-Star. Some sleeves here. Sand Glitter, Base and Rooks. This is pack 7. 6 packs in the books. Jarren Duran. Lopez, Hassel, Dirt Dynamos, Corey Lee, Paul Goldschmidt. Max Muncy, Leahy, DeLauder. Seth Lugo, Newt Barr, Palish, Wins. Conine McClanahan, Yankees, Bradish. Peralta, Garrett Cole, Adele Amador, Gavin Lux, Alec Boehm. Lyle, Smith, Davis, Broat. Perez, Muniz. Nance, Schwarber, Koss. Curvello, Assad. Trent Grisham. Hurston Waldrip. 19 out of 25. That is pretty nice swatter. Zach Cole rookie on the orange Sand Glitter. Love team color matches. Beauty. We'll get that top loaded in a moment. Then we have Yainer Diaz for Rainbow Foil. Bryce Terang for Glove Work. And Brent Rooker for an insert. Rainbow Foil rookies. Base, let's slide this into the pile. Move this one back to make some room. And that was number 19 of 25. Sharp. All right, 3 packs to go. Sandy Alcantara. Wyatt Langford, Pittsburgh Pirates, Chase Meadroth, Bellinger, Dana, Bybee, Walker, Eldridge. Chris Bryant, Milner, Alonzo, Matos, Van Bell. Burns, Warbleski, Furman, Winkler, Ozzie Albies. James Outman, Scherzer, Musselman, Chapman, Matt Wallner, Santander. Fall Fling, Adley Rushman. Sal Frelick, Manny Machado, Robbie Ray. Paguero, Westberg, Bowers, Higashioka. Twins, Hernaiz, Edwards. Randy is Rainbow Foil. Bill Mezarowski is Glove Work. And Jacob Marcy is a throwback insert. Yeah, so just like our standard hobby box, we're about to have our auto in the bottom row. Left or right? Left. There is, it's either a bonus relic or an auto relic. I'm going to cut that and set that like that for now. Run through these. Gurriel Jr., Michael Macy, Wynn, Gervais Ward. Correa, Kirby, Corneal Iglesias, Bieber. Duos, Steele, Torrens, Valdez, Green, Nola, Henderson, Cantillo, York. Sears, Darnell, Horton, Senga. Diaz, Hauk, Kwan, Rojas, Cam Smith, Hedges. I'm going to cut these. All right, we have throwback James Wood. Rainbow foil, we got a first pitch. Yandel. Tyler Soderstrom, Sandglitter. Triolo, Harry Ford. Jahmai Jones, Michael King. Carrillo. Jose Altuve, we've got a second relic. Weird. I don't know why. It makes me a little nervous that they messed up. It didn't give us an auto. We will find out. All right, Altuve relic. Cool. I do hope we have an auto coming up here in the next pack. Let me sleeve up a couple here. Top load that. Sleeve up this. Okay, pack 10. Backward Sand Glitter is nice. That's out of 50. Jared Jones, Petey Helpin. Moncada, Javier. Polanco, Ferris. Alexander, Isbell, Pauly, Mangum. Braves, Rodriguez, Woodruff, Lukes. Risen Sons, Tyone, Vientos, Berger. Giants, Soderstrom, Pajes, Fortes, Murakami finally showing up. Campero, McCullers. Rivas, Walls, Orioles, Rooker. Will Smith, Rafael Flores, Parker Meadows, Joe Musgrove, McCade Brown, Kyrene Paris. All right, we do have an auto there. And that looks like we've got gold foil or gold, out of 50 on Spencer Steer. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. But first, our autograph, Mitch Ferris going to the Angels. And John, congrats, John. Almost looks like an exclamation point at the end of his name there. And then to finish the pack, we've got Sand Glitter, Giants, Cal Rayleigh, and Ellie De La Cruz. But don't go anywhere because we do have 2 silvers left, and we have been hot with the silver packs. 3 autos from silver packs so far, right? Going pretty nuts. 3 autos across. We're up to 10 silver packs now, but still. That is some solid turnaround. All right, that is 6 out of 50. Very pretty. We got a top load Murakami. And Mitch Ferris. Okay. Silver packs. See some color. McLean. Carter Jensen. Mizorowski. And Mike Trout. Mizorowski, I thought... Oh, yeah, it was 2026. I'm thinking of Heritage. But Heritage was a 2026 product, not 2025. He wasn't high number. Cool. I like that. Especially after his complete game, his Maddox the other night. Like it even a little more than I would have. Three solid rookies in that one, though. That was cool. All right, here's Silver Pack 2. Bryce Eldridge. Rafael Flores. Sammy Sosa. Tarek Skubal. No auto, no color. Bummer. Well, let's upload the 2 rookies. Got a Bryce Eldridge. That was nice. More Pick Your Team tomorrow. If you're part of the dugout, if you're in the front office, you've got access to that right now. You can grab your teams. Otherwise, get access to your teams a few hours early. Head to departurebreaks.com. Check out the dugout. It's right on the home screen. Just scroll down a touch. Otherwise, we should get that up. Grab your teams about 7 o'clock tomorrow. There's the standard rookies from our jumbo. Inserts included Ellie, Cal Rayleigh, James Wood, Bill Mezarowski, Marcy, Turing, Rooker, Puckett, Votto, Skeens, Freed, Williams, Mays, DiMaggio, Nolan Ryan, Ted Williams, Pujols, and Biggio. Foils, and a couple silvers too. Skubal, Sosa, Giants, Soderstrom, Randy Diaz, Frelick, Bader was out of 2026, Berger, Kyle Tucker, and Andy Pajes. And then that takes us to the top-loaded stuff, including Bryce Eldridge, Rafael Flores, Nolan McLean, Carter Jensen, Jacob Mizorowski, all from the Silver Packs. Murakami, Yandel, Eldridge, Carter Jensen, Ime, Yes Savage doubled up. Another Carter Jensen, Akamoto, and an Aaron Judge insert. We had, in terms of other things here, Purple Paper Parallel Sal Frelick out of 250 at 242. Hayden Harris and Andrew Alvarez were Rainbow Foil rookies. Hits. We had Spencer Steer, 6 out of 50 on that one. Zach Cole, Orange Sand Glitter out of 25 at 19. Jose Altuve for a relic. And we got a bonus relic too because we also got a CC Sabathia. And then the auto for tonight, Mitch Ferris from the Angels. Questions, comments, concerns, you know where to find me. If you don't, just go back to our last video and listen to my broken record spiel at the end. Yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow with more Top Series 2. Hope to see you there for some jumbo pick your team action. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.